Lakers Nation, what is going on? So we just got a recent report coming from Jake Weinbach earlier on his Twitter page, and I'm not really sure how legit this report is, if it does have any truth to it, or if he has any sources at all. But pretty much he is reporting that the Lakers could be targeting point guard Collin Sexton in a swap deal that was sent D'Angelo Russell and second round draft compensation to the Utah Jazz. Sexton is averaging 16.3 points per game while shooting 42% from three this season. That is actually incredible. But also, the Lakers have reportedly shown interest dating back to last year. And I'm kind of surprised about this, report because you would think that Danny Ainge would want a first round pick for Colin Sexton. In my personal opinion, he's worth it. But, their GM loves to play hardball. And the main reason is because he likes to get first round picks in return and gather them for the future because he got a bunch of young players. So that's why I would think they want a first round pick for Colin Sexton, right? But a swap, I don't mind it. Only giving up one second round pick. But also, he does say, I believe there's a trade scenario where the Lakers persuade both Colin Sexton and Walker Kessler from the Utah Jazz with a package that's built around D'Angelo Russell. He's on expiring contract, $18.6 million. Jan Ficino, I'm pretty sure he's on an expiring deal. Low risk reward type of deal, a future first round pick, and additional draft compensation. Now, unless they do remove the protections from the previous pick, right? Because of the, Russell Westbrook trade and stuff like that. But also, their GM did go on record saying that he believes the Lakers have one of the best, draft picks and stuff like that. So I'm not really surprised about this, but at the same time, I am. But also, didn't the Utah Jazz did take Walker Kessler off the trade market because they just couldn't find any deal that they're looking for? Because in the offseason, pretty much the New York Knicks did offer two first round picks for Walker Kessler, but also the Knicks they rejected it, and I guess they didn't like it. Wasn't very enticing, but also the Knicks were showing interest in Nick Richards before they did trade for Karl Anthony Towns from the Minnesota Timberwolves in a massive blockbuster trade. But also, months ago, the Lakers are showing interest in Walker Kessler. They still are, but it was reported that the Lakers are going to offer D'Angelo Russell and two first round picks for Walker Kessler. This is like maybe before the NBA season started, or it was the middle of the season, but pretty much the Utah Jazz did not like the offer and they didn't want D'Angelo Russell. Now this report is coming out that the Lakers could be, swapping D'Angelo Russell for Colin Sexton. So something isn't sounding right. I know the Utah Jazz are really interested in Jan Ficino. There's teams like the Brooklyn Nets, and I'm pretty sure the Atlanta Hawks. But also Colin Sexton, he is a solid scorer. He could drive to the rim. He has a solid mid-range game while also being a solid three-point shooter and an energetic on-ball defender. So he does definitely provide rim pressure. And some people might say, oh, he's not this great defender. He's too undersized. He's like 6'3", 25 years of age, so he's still young. He's 3 years younger than D'Angelo Russell because D'Angelo Russell is 28 years of age. This dude is, 190 pounds. But Sexton is making around $18.3 million. His contract is up until 2026-27 NBA season. Like I said earlier in the video, D'Angelo Russell is making around $18.6 million. So the contract is pretty similar. And I'm pretty sure D'Angelo Russell has 1 year left on his contract. But Colin Sexton is a little bit undersized, but I will say when he's locked in and engaged, he can actually be good defensively. If it wasn't for, his coach, Will Hardy, in that Lakers versus Jazz game on the road, then the Lakers probably lose that game because Colin Sexton basically got a game-winning layup on us. But his coach did call a timeout, and that's why the Jazz did lose the game. I'm pretty sure by 1 point. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think of this report? Do you guys think this is legit? Do you guys buy it? Do you think you have any sources at all? Never heard of this reporter before, but also, if this is true, then I'm definitely doing this because you also get a center that you need. He's young, you get him for the future, and I'm really high in Walker Kessler, but I'm not really sure if this is the right path or what the Lakers should do because the Lakers are in a position where they need to win now. And Walker Kessler can be inconsistent at times, but he's still young. He still needs to develop. And he has been able to put it all together, but he's a very good shot blocker, can make plays out of the post. He's been shooting threes a little bit lately, but he's not really great at it. And he can also rebound and give you a double double. But I would say for Collin Sexton, he's an okay playmaker, right? And I would say he's a pit bull. I mean, this dude has heart. He's a dog. And also follow my socials. The links will be down in the description. Like the video. Push the algorithm to get it to more people. The audience. We're on the road to 3K subs. Really trying to reach my next milestone. Can you guys get me to 3K subs for Christmas? I'd really appreciate it. That's all I'm asking for. And turn on notification bell so you guys get notified for future Lakers content. And I'm out of here. Peace.